For the community now, it's allergy season. If you find yourself with red eyes and a runny nose, there are more things to do than just turning to over-the-counter meds. Dr. Turner Wright joins us this afternoon, and thank you, Dr. Wright, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So one of the hard things that I've realized is it's kind of hard to see the difference between a cold and allergies.
All right, well, first let's define it. Colds is basically caused by a viral illness in up in the nasal cavity. Common symptoms are between allergies and colds: runny nose, stuffy nose, sinus pain, and pressure. The ones that kind of differentiate it, with a viral illness, you're going to be more sick, more achy and cranky, as I like to say, more fever, muscle pain, joint pain, sick, don't want to go to work. Whereas allergies, most of your symptoms are predominantly in the nose. And those patients are more like triggered by events like a northern wind blows through, or they go outside and play in the grass or cut the yard or something like that.
So those who are suffering from allergies, a lot of people turn to the over-the-counter meds. What are some good ones that people can use? And if it doesn't work, what's next?
There's excellent over-the-counter medications, the exact same thing that used to require a prescription. Claritin, Allegra, Zyrtec are the antihistamines. Nasal steroids, which I like a lot, Nasonex, Nasacort, Flonase, all those things are over the counter. Exact same medication that 3 years ago you had to get a prescription for. Now, a lot of patients will take one with a decongestant, Allegra D, Claritin D. I don't necessarily like decongestants. You can use them for a short term, maybe 4 or 5 days, but not long term, because decongestants also have cardiac effects and they can affect your blood pressure. And then basically, if the over-the-counter medications don't work, that's when you need to go see your doctor and see if they think you need a referral to a specialist. Yeah,
and you actually, practice a special treatment that not only is saving patients money, this is a treatment right there that you see in the video, but it also, they can go back to work the same day.
Yeah, I mean, basically, what causes the root of sinus problems, each sinus is an air cavity with an opening. And what happens over time with chronic allergy, chronic sinusitis, those openings themselves close off, and then you build up pressure within the sinus, and that's what causes the sinus pain. Traditional sinus surgery is simply opening the openings. The balloon is just a new tool. It's a what we call atraumatic tool that can go into the nose, into the opening. You inflate the balloon, and it opens the opening so the sinus cannot build up pressure. The key to the balloon is you can do it in the office. I do them on patients that are fully awake. I have my own technique of numbing up the nose. Just this morning, I performed 5 of these procedures. Those patients are back at school, they're back at their jobs. One of the patients was a young child, even with autism.
Wow.
And we just went very slowly with the child. I have my own technique of numbing the nose up. The actual procedure, the numbing part, takes about 5 minutes. The actual balloon procedure takes 4 to 5 minutes. And those patients are back to work the same day.
That's what we want. We want to be in and out of the doctor's office. Very cool. All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Wright, for sharing this awesome treatment.
All right. Thank you.